Alright, welcome to reallylearnguitar.com, and here's Jeff's tip of the week. Today we're going to talk about something called harmonics, and there's several types of harmonics, but we're going to talk about just two of them. We're going to talk about natural harmonics and pinch harmonics, which are the most common types. So, starting with the natural harmonic occurs from a division of the string. So, if I have this full distance here from the nut to the bridge, the first harmonic occurs exactly halfway from this point to this point. And that should be at the 12th fret, or the fret with the double dot. This is the easiest one to get. I'm going to be on the 6th string at the 12th fret. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go directly over the fret, and I'm going to touch it as light as I possibly can. I'm just going to touch the note right there and then pluck it. Now, if you take your finger away, it should still ring. So this should register one octave higher than what the string actually is. There's the string, and there's the harmonic. Okay? So, alright? And then another division occurs between the 12th fret and the open string, and that's at the 5th fret. So once again, I'm going to touch the fret right above the actual piece of metal as lightly as I possibly can. And that's the tone I get. So I get an open string, a 12th fret, and a 5th fret. Alright? And then approximately a third of the way in between those, I get another harmonic, which is an octave and a fifth above what the string is, which is at the 7th fret. Okay? Those are the most common harmonics that there are. So let's hear those in sequence. Open, 12th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. Okay? Now, another good way to find harmonics on your guitar is to actually just take your hand, put it over the top of your guitar, and start touching the string. I like to reach all the way up here. You hear all those? Those are all harmonics. Some are going to be stronger than others. And I'm just going to slide my finger down the string, and with my eyes I'm going to keep track of where the harmonics jump out the strongest. Some frets don't have any. You can hear there's no harmonic there. Okay, so with my eyes, I kept track of where they all are. Now, another thing that you're going to find is that it's easier to do this with distortion. There's more harmonics that can be heard when the distortion is on. For instance, the ones at this region of the neck. There's one at the 4th fret. Some up around 3. Okay? So these are all strong. Also, they exist on every string. Okay, so you can do them on any string grouping that you want to. And lots of people have created whole portions of songs using harmonic techniques like this. Which brings me into my next concept of harmonics, and that's pinch harmonics. Now, the process works the same, but the delivery is different. It's done with your pick and your thumb. So what I typically do is to reach my thumb out a little bit past where my pick actually goes, and when I do pinch harmonics, I'll squeeze the pick a little bit harder to make the end of my finger a little bit tougher. What's going to happen is you're going to pluck the string, and almost at the same time, you're going to touch your thumb to the string, all in the same stroke. So if this is my pick and this is my thumb, we're going to pluck the string right through. Okay? So, in one smooth stroke, I'm going to do a pinch harmonic. Okay? And if you move your hand around, you'll find that there's different harmonics. Okay? What people like to do a lot, you can do this with fretted notes. Okay, so instead of having normal notes, you can get a pinch harmonic sound. That's pretty cool. Lots of players do it. I could name names all day long. One player I really like who did it a lot was Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. So take a gander at getting your pick and your thumb to touch the string one after the other. If you can't feel the string hitting your thumb, then you're not doing it right. And this takes a lot of practice. It took me a while to be able to get control where I could do it almost whenever I want to. So sit there, practice it, add it into every note you play. You can play your scales using it. Okay? And basically, lots of practice. In the beginning, you should. A lot of people who don't get it right away will hear a thud sound like this, because your thumb's too much on the string. That's okay, because at least you know you're hitting the string with your thumb. And in time, you should get a harmonic out. And once you do, the positioning of where you do your harmonic is also important. There might not be a harmonic where you're trying to do it. So move your hand around, forward and backward, up and down the strings a little bit until you find the harmonics you're looking for. Okay? So give this a shot, and I will see you later.